global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. A lot of things are adding up right now. APC members within are beginning to speak up, and of course the Northerners are beginning to expose exactly the weak point of both Bola and Tinubu and what transpired in Wike's camp. A lot of things are adding. We're going to find out in a moment that he is speaking. Top APC members from the North are speaking. WhatsApp group have been formed. Social media platform working against cracks within APC, of which I perceive strongly that the presidency is aware and they're trying to form a counter reaction. But let's find out in full details what may likely happen, as they're making bold statements in APC that yes, APC will remain, but Tinubu will not be re-elected. But first, let's dive to find out exactly what the Norths or the Northerners are saying concerning Wike's attitude, his ideology, and why it is happening. Before we do that, please subscribe to our channel, like, share, and also comment. Now, according to Yusuf Dati Ahmed, he said, who happened to be the former vice presidential candidate of Labour Party, he suggested that the FCT minister Nyesom Wike may be justified over his role in the protracted leadership crisis bedeviling People's Democratic Party. And Baba Ahmed suggested that Wike wasn't fairly treated by the PDP, considering his sacrifice for the party. Now, according to him, he said, and I quote, "You see all the things that Wike is doing, I don't agree with them, but he's justified to an extent. I'm trying to say that whatever he's doing, deep down in his mind, I'm trying to remotely psych how he thinks and all that." Right at the Eagle Square, in the glare of the whole world, a party that he sustained while others were away, a very dear friend of his at the most critical moment backstabbed him. As far as he's concerned, these are two Northerners who cheated me. These are two Hausa Fulanis. These are two Muslims who cheated me, and I will teach them a lesson. This is Wike. So humanly speaking, I want to be fair to him. Whoever is treated that way will definitely fight back. It was not fair. I used to tell these people, be careful. Even in your art of politicking, be careful. When you ask of treasury, be careful with your tricks. There is a time you fix somebody beyond imagination. Well, the people who did this to Wike, they come from a very rich history with what he did for them in 2011. The relationship, the friendship, how it lasted, became a long way. And at the very last, they did this to him. They came a long way. He would destroy the party. He's a human being. Now you understand why Wike is behaving the way he's behaving. But let's quickly find out what APC chieftains are promising Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In all sincerity, they're ready for showdown, and they're telling him to his face that yes, we are core APC members. We will not decamp. We are not going to ADC. We will stay indoors and will wreak havoc. Now, according to Sylvester, a senior figure in All Progressive Congress APC, he has actually boldly declared that despite remaining loyal to the ruling party, he is convinced that President Bola Tinubu will not secure re-election come 2027. Sylvester, who has been vocal in recent interviews, criticized the direction of Tinubu's administration, accusing it of sidelining loyal party members and fostering discontent within its ranks. Speaking in an interview, Sylvester reaffirmed his allegiance to APC, but stressed that the president's actions are hurting the party's credibility. He questioned the fairness in the treatment of aspirants who sacrificed for the party, citing the unresolved issue of nomination fees and neglect of founding members. According to him, these internal feelings have built resentment among core supporters, some of whom have now formed a WhatsApp group to track their unresolved grievances. According to him as well, I am an APC man. I will not leave APC. I will not leave APC. I am proudly APC. But let me tell you that Tinubu is doing the wrong thing. He will not win. All these things he's doing, don't waste your time with due respect. Al Makara deserves it. Give it to him. If not, let those who have paid their money. I can't remember if they have been refunded. By the way, about 55 of us have formed the WhatsApp platform of this that stepped down. Okay, but a quick reminder, a quick recap for some of us who don't understand where he's coming from. During the nomination after the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu during the primaries. If you'd followed our platform, we carried most of the videos when they were, running their primaries. There was no election. It was selection, totally selection. I could remember the woman leader then was screaming and yelling that they say she should step down, that she will not step down, that she has worked so hard, she has done a lot of campaigning, only for her to come in and they're telling her to step down, that she will contest and then she knows she will win. By the time the result was called out, she didn't even get a vote. I think she got only one vote. I think she voted herself. The thing just went that some of them were just screaming, it's not fair. One of them even cried in front of the podium. He said that he has paid the price. She has paid that due course, but however, the party must take its full course. And they just hope that it wishes the party well. I just hope that they should remember those who have also sacrificed and also not sideline them. As if she was actually in the spirit, because a whole lot of them have been sidelined. They noticed over time, what we noticed afterwards over time was the fact that there was really no election. They were just, okay, you go, don't worry, you will give you appointment, you'll be the one. So to some extent, those who are founding members felt, okay, it's our turn, just like he said in Milokon. So they felt, okay, it's our turn. Okay, we have popularity. Let's, test our popularity. There's nothing for test. We are not testing anything. We're looking for those who, will be rewarded and all. And those who, and according to him now, he says some of them bought forms, 10 million, 20 million, depending on their positions and what they're aspiring for. After buying these forms, some of them bought those forms. Some of them are not even politicians. They've not been privileged to sit in a place where there are national coffers, where they can now chop from taxpayers' money, where they will have to raise taxpayers' money. This is their personal money. Some have collected loan from the bank. Some have gotten money one way or the other. We hope that this is business now. And let me borrow. When I enter, I go pay back. I go blow. It's a blowing thing now, quote unquote, for them. So they had felt, with this, I have done my due diligence, I've done my background assignment, I've done my homework, and now I will get the primary ticket. And I know if I get the primary ticket, I will win. So I can make bold statement by borrowing or by doing whatever, and now I'll get with the refunds and interest safe. But some of them were saying, like, okay, give us back the 10-20 million, and they didn't get back that money. Hence the grievances. So they're saying that, look, we are not going to, this party belongs to us, we're not living nowhere. If from just like the way Wike did it to PDP, I love politics. Just like Wike did to PDP, he did not move. He said, for what? I groomed the party, I'm going nowhere, it's my party. But from within, Wike was wreaking havoc in PDP. PDP is a carcass right now, it's a shadow of itself. And they're also promising same for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Say, we will not destroy the party, but we'll ensure that you don't get, and this is actually coming from the north. But that Ahmed is speaking on behalf of Wike. Say, look, I am human, and I'm just reading the psyche of Wike. Nobody, I know these are the things that make followers of Wike get really angry. Look at them talking, where were they? Look, Atiku is also fond of that thing, with due respect to him. He will leave the party. When it's time to pick ticket, he'll just come around and say, he deserves to get it. It's wrong. If you are doing this, how are you so sure that when it comes to presidency, you become the president? When things go by, you not go and sleep in Dubai. Let's say I'm just being very practical. I'm also a Nigerian. I deserve to speak my mind. That's going to wrap it up. What's your take and what's your mind? Let's interact.